doing? Good to see everybody. Good morning, good morning. Yes, it is wonderful to be here this morning. Wow, what a great day to see everybody here on top of the morning. I am Carlos Navarro. You know, we should get the show going. We are going to talk about Elon's baby mama. We are going to talk about some really amazing electronics that's going to blow your mind. And of course, we got some accents we're going to do all on this top of the morning. And we could not do it without our wonderful sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this great Wednesday. How you feeling out there? Like you really don't care. It's Wednesday morning in your underwear. Or maybe you're not wearing underwear. Are you wearing underwear? Because I am. I am. It is so good to see each and every one of you. And I think there's this new thing where I can actually see a lot of your comments. Oh, whoa, we got a lot here. Never mind. What up, y'all? Everybody, Sun State John in the house. How we doing, Bradley Lipman? Everybody's like, hey, what's going on? How we doing out there? Good to see you guys. It is Wednesday morning, and man, yes, before the show, I woke up around, I don't know, 4:30 a.m., editing sketches, editing intros, editing bits. Whoa, it's not a good sign. He's not serious about the show. What is that supposed to mean? Huh. Shout out to Sun State John, one of our sponsors, as well as all the great sponsors that make this show possible. There's no other show like this in the world. We're live, baby. We're live. So everybody who's watching the show live, thank you. Think about how many things you watch live today. In this day and age, how many things do you watch live other than sports? And that's why they gotcha. They gotcha. So thank you guys for watching this live. Now, once again, I do take this show. I chop it all up. I spread it out through the week. Every single week, the show is growing with new people that have never, ever heard of me. Ever heard of me. And then they hear about me like, yo, this guy's kind of crazy. This guy's kind of funny. This guy's got things to say. This guy's got characters. This guy's got bits. This guy's got other people on the show that want to say hello for show. And yeah, I rhyme all the way to the door because I don't care. And I've been here before. What's up, Clucker? Hey, it's good to see you in here, man. Sun State John's here too. Sun State John is here. Clucker is my announcer, my mascot, my dog. Yeah, man, we go way back. We go way back, man, way back. We went to South Summer. So the thing about Clucker is he is a big shout out. Big shout out to the Drain Doctor, too. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. This is what I want to see from the people. Okay? I don't want to see any criticism. Only sweet praise, quite frankly. Thank you, Barbara. You and I, yeah, I'll say it. We down like 4 flat tires. I said it like it's 1992. I don't care. Now listen. Big shout out to, I think I got this thing now where I can do the comments live. Let's see here. Comments take the stage. This is new. They're adding something. Live Oh, there it is. There it is. You guys see the comments? So every time I add something. So remember, when I first started this show, I did not know how to run any of this stuff. I knew some things for sure. But for example, a lot of camera work and things like that. Oh, it's very tiny. But this software that I use, and this is the live part of the show. If you're checking out the show for the first time, this is the live part of the show. We talk, we interact, we see each other here. And so obviously they're trying to copy Twitch and putting it in the corner. See, I wonder if I change this, but this is the first time I've seen this. This is kind of cool. So those of you who are here, This is what I like to see, Aaron. Now you're getting how you get on the board. You may get on the board accidentally because I forget to take off the comment. But if you say things obviously not lies, I'm not going to post lies. But this is a true statement. Carlos Navarro is the most handsome talk show host on YouTube. Thank you, man. You didn't have to say that, but you did to make up for that ridiculous statement you made before that I'm not working hard. Puts his ship. No, you know what it is, Bradley, and maybe you'll get this. Well, you're a quality guy. Bradley, I met back in the day working at EA Sports. Is when I'm doing the show, and I got a new setup to the studio, guys. Too. I know it looks like the old setup, but I've switched the entire studio around. So we got some new things going on. What up, Myron? How you doing, buddy? The 90s were 10 years ago. Yeah. That's the bad part that we have going on now. Oh, I know what it is. It's the monitor. Anyway, because we all watched the Wonder Years growing up. If you're in your 40s, you watch the Wonder Years and you think of 30 years ago as for some reason as 1960. It's not. 30 years ago is the 90s. Let's just remember that. Not fun to think about, to be honest. Not fun. All right. So, thank you. Thank you. We are going to talk about Elon's new baby mama. We have an interview with her, Nancy K. Tucker. Since this is a live part of the show, guys, it's very exciting. I mean, so I'll tell you the inside scoop here. So we did a sketch with an amazing comedian actress named Lysandra. Boom. Right there. She's on the right. And she is the first. Does this mic sound way better or is it me? You tell me. You tell me, man. You tell me if this mic sounds way better or is it me? But Nancy K. Tucker, she plays Nancy K. Tucker and she also plays a million other characters everywhere. And so we recorded a bunch of bits. No? Which one's better? This mic or this mic? This mic or this mic? You tell me. Sammy is at his, good question. Sammy is with his, I think it's his kid's graduation. Yeah, kindergarten graduation. And then also his wife's anniversary. His wife's anniversary. So they're going to have a good time. He has plenty of PTO. A lot of PTO. The guy never takes off. Anyway, back to Lysandra. She's blowing up right now, man. She's freaking hilarious. She's doing great comedy. And we got her on the show today, so you cannot miss Lysandra. So this mic? All right, everybody ready? This is mic number one. I am speaking into mic number one. This is mic number two. In this mic, I speak with a French accent. Which one's better? Congrats to Sammy. Absolutely, Sun State. And congrats to Sun State. Number one. Yeah. Wow, really? Okay. This mic is like 1,000 times more expensive. Get out of here. Out of my face. This is better for, I think, projecting and talking how I do. But I think that's better for hearing the actual words. But this is how we do. You guys are my co-hosts. So I listen. And I listen. Boom. I didn't pay for that mic, so I don't care. It was given to me. All right, so guys, big shout out to the Drain Doctor once again. If you guys have any clogs, any clogs at all, like the ones you don't want to get. You know, you got the things you know, the full. You need something replaced. He's gonna replace some of the faucets for us. It's 352-272-77 at 27. Guys, what are we drinking today? Oh, I can beat that SM58. What is the drink of choice today for all the peeps out there? Because I'm drinking some black coffee with some delicious sugar. Actually, I don't drink sugar with it. It's that. Oh, yeah. You got some water going? I got some water, too. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, I'm on a mission without permission because people are trying to shut me down. I'm telling you right now. I've been trying to. I got almost shut down by the Soda Commission. And the fact is this. You got to drink water, man. If you're not drinking water, you're probably dying inside. I'm dead serious. And I'm not kidding. You're probably a dehydrated California raisin inside. Bradley's! Bradley's! Follow the Bradleys. Yeah, I saw your channel, man. You go all over Disney. You do a little Disney breakdown. Go follow the Bradleys, man. Appreciate your support, man. He's got a whole Disney thing, man. He's been doing it for years. There's enough food on the YouTube table for everybody to eat. My food has just gotten in the door. It's always great to see people who have been doing it for a while, man. Yo, Aaron, are you kidding me? This is what a man drinks. Water, creatine, mushroom coffee. Dude, bravo. You win. That's the most unique coffee I think. I've had water. I know everybody's into the creatine now. Every mom who's going through perimenopause, every dude who thought taking it in the 90s would give you big man boobs, and because they saw one dude do it. I heard one dude did it in my class, and he got really big woman boobs. That's really cool what you drink. Rachel Bardes, how are you doing today? What are you drinking? Because Barbara, you know what she's drinking? Barbara's. What Barbara drinks in the morning is orange Gatorade. In the weaning process of getting off that freaking Coke, the struggle is real. I like that Barb's weaning off Coke is like, you know what? What's a little less sugary, but maybe could be seen as a workout drink? Gatorade. Orange Gatorade, huh? I kind of go straight red. You've never done Botox before, Rachel? You look great for never doing Botox, I gotta tell you. I thought you Botoxed up for sure there. Most women, at our age. I'm not a woman, last time I checked. But in a world where women are very concerned with their looks, the majority of 40-year-old women who are still good looking have gotten Botox. In fact, I'm going to get some. Why not? Why not? My two besties do, and it makes them look older. Yeah, I'm with you. I think sometimes, I notice that sometimes. Either it looks really good, or they go overboard. They go Joker 92, right? Or 89. I'm talking Jack Nicholson. Huh? You see those Botox models out there, right? I see them. I call them a mile away. They just got it done. They're like this. Hey, good to see you. Oh, I have so many wrinkles because I always thought it was kind of cool to have that like this. Little did I know, I have a wrinkle in my head here. Anyway, good for you, Rachel. Good for you. It's a surprising thing, though, I gotta tell you. Makes me look older. Ooh, I'm gonna call your friends. How dare you? I know your friends, okay? Monica, Rebecca, Jessica, Tina, Keisha, Bobita, Pedrita, Maria, Conchita, Gonzalez. All your friends. When was the last time, Myron? Ready? It is a hell of a drug. I'm so glad I never was addicted to cocaine. Whew. Gracias, Papa Dios. Gracias, Papa Dios. Not to say I never been around it. Okay, look, I done seen it all, okay? What do we got here? It's not here, but it's close by, you know? But it wasn't my thing. Wasn't my thing. I like to smell it sometimes, you know? But it wasn't my thing. But it will make you look older. We are talking about no me gusta la cocaína. No quiero la cocaína. You know, quite frankly, this is like Juan Soto answering questions about Aaron Judge at this point, right? Did anybody get that? Do you think I really care to talk about this? If I haven't talked about this, Aaron, you're not doing good today, dude. You're normally like the mushroom coffee got you up, but these type of questions when I'm obviously not even remotely talking about something like this for obvious reasons. You are so right, Arnott. You are so right. And it does but it's, you know why? Because fentanyl's not a party drug, and coke, like the whole Dave Chappelle, but that's actually what I was going to say. The Chappelle show. When was the last time we all had something like that, where we all collectively watched all the sketches, all the bits? You know what I'm saying? I can't remember. I think it was the Chappelle show. Top of the morning to you, ATH. Good to always see you in here, buddy. And Peter, nice pick. I like that pick of you and your wife. I like it, you know, like this. All right. What do we want to do, folks? Where do we want to go? I think I want to go. I think I know where I want to go next. I think I know exactly where I want to go next. No, hey, you. I said, hey, you. Who's not here? Crystal's not here? Where else are some of my co-hosts? Do we have to send the angry mob? Yeah, we're going to. Clucker, do we have to send the angry mob?
Yeah, let's send the angry mob. Why did you yell at Dial Left? I like that guy.
I'm not.
His name is Aaron Gregory. He was just making a comment, and you were a dick to him, man.
Listen, Clucker. When the hell did you get the...
Listen, man, I'm your best friend. I can talk to you like this. Nobody has the balls to talk to you like this, okay? So listen, stop being a jerk.
I'm not being a jerk. I just hate answering stupid questions like that.
Okay, so we're back at it. The guy's obviously a fan. He's supportive. He's here all the time. And you kind of went off on him.
I'm hungry. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Sorry, Aaron. Sammy's not here. Shit. Look, I'll tell you why. He hit on something. I don't like talking about the past sometimes. I don't think any of us do. I mean, imagine if you had to bring up, people kept bringing up the old job that fired you. And they were like, hey, remember those people, that old job that you don't talk to anymore? Let's talk about them. I get it, Juan Soto. I never realized I was the Juan Soto of the land. That's a bad comparison because it's not all there, but it's kind of there. I am the Juan Soto of the land area. I am Juan Soto. He doesn't want to answer questions when he was on the other teams. He's doing his own thing. I don't believe Judge and Soto have spoken. And that's the truth. Thank you. I think that's fair. Even whoa, God damn it! Oh man, that was good. You got me. You got me. So listen. Clucker, does that make more sense now?
Yeah, man, that really makes more sense. And I gotta be honest, it was a little too much. A little too much there. Just pull it back some.
Stop judging me! What I was saying was that, yeah, when somebody says that I don't work hard, I take it as an offense.
Okay. So can we talk to Mary Kay Tucker now?
You know what, Clucker? What's going on with you, man?
Nothing. I just think that let's talk to Mary. Let's go to the next segment, man. It's 25 minutes.
Hey, you're not my executive producer. Okay? I run my own show here. My show. Clucker. Remember when I found you in those chicken farms? Clucker? Now you're criticizing my every freaking move?
Hey, man. You were jumping the fence. I was there. I was cute. I could talk. You said, why don't you come with me?
And I did. And now you're here to Listen, I love you, man.
I love you, too.
Let's squash the beef.
Squash it.
All right, dude. You know you're my dude. I love you. Sometimes we just, we're brothers, man. We just get into it. Nobody talks to me like that except for Clucker.
That's right. That's right, my man. Because we've been drunk together. We seen the white lady together. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, dude. Crystal's here. Crystal's here. That was funny. All right. Let's go to what do we do now? Let me check this out. I think you guys are gonna really like this next segment. It is with Carl Curl though. So how many of you guys know? Let's see here. Cancel this real quick before we get into this. So a lot of you guys don't know that that the To the Top Network is part of a corporation. I don't run the corporation. I am part of the corporation. I freaking hate it. But I do get to sponsor great companies like Coronado Carpet. They are the sponsor of today's show as one of the many sponsors. Did you notice the new logo? If you did, you're cool. If you didn't, you're a no-go. Look at all the sponsors. Sun State John in the house. He's one of our sponsors. 386-677-5805. He wants to save all the bacateros. I think it's sticking ATH. He wants to save him some money. He's an amazing designer. So go check him out. Sun State John's. Atlantis Montessori Academy. Famous Faces and Funnies. Please go follow Famous Faces and Funnies. They are always posting great things. I love Rick and the entire staff there. Just Breathe Salt Therapy Spa. Bars on Demand. Look at all these places. All those places I've sat down with, talked with, chatted with, and been like, yo, we need to get into business together. You want to be talked about on the show? I can make things happen. And that's what happens, guys. And I'm really, really grateful for it because it's building my show the way I want to, which is basically, trying to do something different, something funny, something unique. And trying to find the actual segment here. Oh, there it is. And having the sponsors allows me to do that. Like if I was just purely focused, I have to get all these views immediately now. I have to follow all these algorithms. I have to do every trick in the book to try and garner a fake audience. No, I'm just, if you like me and you like what I do and you like this improv and you like this silliness and you like this characters and you like me, talking to Clucker here and you like comedy and you like movie stuff, okay, well then follow. Come along. Hey, speaking of which, if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it. I know it's a hard thing to do. I know you're like, if I want to click that button, it's really a lot of pain for me. So anyway. Oh yeah, it's much better. Much smoother. All right, guys. So this next segment, and shout out, I want to go down the line real quick. Everybody here, they love you more, Clucker. Oh, wow. You got a lot down here. What's up, Eddie? Good to see you in here, man. Sunset John with Coco. E Fresh in the house. Good to see you, man. I want to give a big shout out. Boom. 100%. Yeah. Good to see everybody in here. No Sammy today. He has a day off. He has a lot of PTO. He has not used. EME, good to see you in here. I love seeing you guys in here. I think about you guys. I know it's so weird. I know who's in here. I've done this before. I've literally built other radio shows. I've literally built other stations and other channels and other things. And it's always like this. You guys will be there when this is thousands of people watching. And I will not forget you. I have a memory like an elephant. And I remember who was there for me when I was on the ground. And I remember who was there for me when I was like this. And you guys are there for me right now. Let's check this out, guys. Top of the morning. No, you better stay here. Oh, you'll check out the show later, Myron. Have a great day at work, man. See ya. So once again, some of our great sponsors, Bars on Demand. If you have an event coming up and it is a wedding, it is they do a bunch of conventions. They're always in the Space Coast. If you ever go to a convention on the Space Coast, it is Bars on Demand that serves. And the great thing about them is they decorate every bar that they do. Hey, you get space theme, boom, they got a space theme. Christmas theme, boom, they got it. They're fantastic. Great sponsors of the show. Check them out. Bars on Demand LLC. Check them out. As well as some of our other amazing sponsors. Coronado Carpet, 386-428-5028. Any type of flooring, 386-428. I know you're thinking, we got carpet, we got this. No, give them a call. It's Coronado Carpet.
The following program, America's Moment with Carl Curl, does not reflect the official views or values of To The Top channel. While we promote inclusive, progressive, and fun-loving ideas as a brand, we also make the majority of our revenue from these kind of loud, divisive political segments. We'd like to remind viewers that this is not a real news broadcast. It's entertainment performed in the style of news and should not be used to inform any major life decisions, including voting, parenting, or group chats. Thank you for supporting To The Top channel. Let's get into it.
America's Moment. This is Real News, hosted by Carl Curl.
You are a true shining star in a sea of what I would just horrificness.
Right.
So what I want to tell you is
Mhm.
that I have to go pick up one. I have 14 adopted kids from all over the world, and they're my
God
heart.
bless you. God bless you.
They're my heart.
Yeah, I
With
have
the
some place to
one,
be.
the only President Trump. Hello, it's good to see you, everyone. Hello, Nancy. My gosh, Nancy, you are so beautiful. So beautiful, Nancy. I gotta say, I've been listening to the entire interview. I really don't have much going on, but you've done fantastic. And I think you have the ability to do anything that you want, Nancy. You're fantastic.
Oh my God, President Trump, I'm so happy to meet you. I think you're so brave for putting on those tariffs. And I feel like Liberation Day, great idea. I feel like selling Teslas is so good and everyone else is wrong. And they're wrong for not trusting you. I think in the stock market going down, the stock market is just a picture. They don't understand economics like we do.
Thank you. It seems like you would be fantastic on my staff, but if the left-wing liberal media would get out of my way, the tariffs would probably create 20 billion jobs, maybe even create a new job that is run off of Elon's AI. Have you seen how great Elon's doing? He's doing fantastic.
Oh my God, he's just doing the best job I've ever seen. And thank God we have a leader like you who knows who to put in place. Because putting the
Yes, I am also here. But wherever Trump is, the root square indicator of where Trump is, I will be in a circumference near him because I must. Hello.
Oh my God, Mr. Musk. Oh my God. I'm so happy that you have been raising awareness. I think people don't give you enough credit for giving out those $1 million checks. I feel like you really created a buzz around voting, and that's the most patriotic thing anyone's done since Betsy Ross made the flag, frankly.
Well, you have the wit of Carol Burnett combined with the genius stroke of Mary Tyler Moore. I think I will name the next laser raid after you. Would you like to proculate? Oh, I guess you aren't saying that term yet.
I mean, I will take one of your IVF babies if that's what you're wondering. I mean,
I will think about it. I have been reset by the manufacturer at Tesla. Sometimes he does that.
Okay, that's interesting.
I want to end it with your, my man here, President Trump. Good to see you, President Trump. Carl, it's great to see you. You're doing a fantastic job. Top news is the most balanced news there is. Not that MSDNC, not those CNN witch hunters. No, it's top news, fair and balanced. And Carl, can you do me a favor? Anything for you, my American king. I would like for you to hire Mrs. Tucker to be one of the anchors of your station. Wow. Are you putting a tariff to make it happen? Yes, it is a tariff, and she needs to be on the station. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. A tariff has just happened. Would you like to make that happen? Is that something that you can do?
Listen, if there's one thing that I will do is anything that Trump says, Mr. Donald J. Trump, if he tells me, Daddy Trump, if he tells me to jump, I will say, sir.
Jump.
Hi.
That was really cute. I gotta say that was very cute. And I have to go. I have very important things to do. I'm in the middle of ripping down Sesame Street with the axe hammer and a vacuum. And I'm actually wearing Big Bird's pants right now, and I'm going to poo-poo in it. So I just want to let you know that you are fantastic, Mrs. Tucker.
And I really appreciate your bravery, Mr. President. And I feel like pioneering the death of Sesame Street is really just bringing forth a new age of positivity and patriotism in America. Thank you.
And there you have it, folks. An American moment with Carl Curl.
An honor.
An honor is all mine. And I will see you soon at our next convention here coming up in Mississippi. I think there may be an opening spot for you.
I know. And if anybody needs their hair done, just look for Nancy K. Tucker.
You're the best, Nancy.
Fine.
You are. That is all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's America's Moment as much as I did. Once again, a lot of news and a lot of journalists are going to try to lead you one day way down the road. The only road I would like to lead you down is justice, America, and of course, the learnings and knowledge of our great president. I'm Carl Curl. And don't forget, you're on top. Top of the morning will continue shortly. Thank you for everyone who has joined us.
Here at Southeast Steel, we have a lot of refrigerators. So we have cabinet depth refrigerators, standard depth refrigerators, ice and water refrigerators, interior water refrigeration, no water refrigeration, built-in ice maker, no ice maker. Depending upon what you want at Southeast Steel, we can get it for you. And we even have the high-end refrigerations. My name is Gregory. Come and see me at Southeast Steel.
I'm Stu Kimball, and you have my word. At Southeast Steel, you get the best deal.
Thank you, Stu, and thank you, Carl Curl. Like a lot of people don't know, Carl Curl has been a long time. Like I'm not like a massive fan of his because he really went at me a couple times in some meetings here at the To the Top Network, and he just I don't know. We just don't get along. But that's neither here nor there. Did Elon glitch out? I believe he did glitch out. Aaron, he did, and it was $1 million check. The news is so good. Can't wait to tell your brother Trump is gonna poo poo in his pants. That's good. And you would like a dumb chick like that as well? Hey, you know what? Everybody wants something, right? I want to sell you a fridge, and if you go to Southeast Steel this week, it is a Memorial Day sale, and you are gonna get some really, really great deals. I was just speaking with them out there. Fridges, washer, dryer, the good stuff, the scratch and dent stuff. They got everything there. And don't go into those big box stores that that you can't find the guy in the appliance aisle at all. He's he's still checking out the toys and the DVDs. He's like, yeah, why not? So go check that out. All right. So I have a question for you all that I want you to answer. All right, but I think first, right up the song.
Oh, it's tea time with Teddy. Grab a cup, get ready.
Yeah.
Pinkies up, don't spill that brew.
Oh yeah, turn that up. Oh yeah. Let's hear that again, because you know what? This is a produced track by the one and only DJ Megan. Shout out to DJ Megan. I'm sure she's watching. She watches all the shows.
It's tea time with Teddy. Grab a cup, get ready. Pinkies up, don't spill that brew. He's got hot takes and a biscuit or two. Tea time with Teddy. Sipping so steady. Serving up laughs, hope you're ready.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, you know him. You love him. He's the best dressed guy I know, quite frankly. And I just want to thank him for working extra to get that interview. He is a entertainment reporter savant. He's one of the best in the world. He learned under Mary Hart. A lot of you guys probably never even heard of Mary Hart. I'm not talking her cousin Mary Fart. No. Mary. What? You forgot it was Wednesday? Are you drinking that much again, DTF? That we're forgetting full days now. Full days. I love this song. I feel like dancing like one of you ever see like those gangsters who do that like little crip walk, and I'm like, man, they look cool. I want to do the crip walk, but I don't want to get shot by an LA King, Julie, How are you doing, Julie? I just feel like in the nicest way. Barbara, I wasn't doubting if you remembered Mary Hart. I know you could draw Mary Hart right now. You could sketch her. But ladies and gentlemen, why am I playing the song and not talking to him? Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing, Tea Time? How you doing? I am so excited to be here, Carlos. It's fantastic to be here, and yes, it is good to be here. I'm so good to see everybody here today. How's everything going there, Tea Time? You know, we haven't spoken in a little bit. How was your weekend? Thanks for working on that interview. It's no problem at all, Carlos. I'm so glad that I was able to get it for you because Nancy K, she's a real trip, isn't she? She's a real trip, isn't she? She is a real trip. You know, she loves her Trump. She loves her Elon. And she's a nice lady. So now, what accent would you say that you have, Teddy? Because, you know, it's really interesting to put you where you're at with your accent because I can't really. You have a very eloquent way of speaking, Tea Time. Let's just be honest. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that you say that because I sometimes don't think that. I think sometimes I rush the way that I speak. I sometimes I don't actually enunciate the way that I should. Maybe I throw some things. No, I don't think so. I think you're awesome. And I think everybody here loves you. Everybody, do you guys love Tea Time? If you love Tea Time, put up an emoji that shows your love of Tea Time. I love to show you some Tea Time love there. Thank you. Can I get a sip real quick? So listen, Tea Time. The cup. Do we have? Look, they love you. They love you. Top of the morning to you, Alina. Good to see you. Always. Julie loves you. Podcast Media. Look at that. That's the perfect Podcast Media. Have you seen Podcast's new show? Yes, I did. It was fantastic. I saw it. Him and his co-host are so funny. They're so funny. I love it every single time he does one of the best. They're so funny, and I love that. So, yes, Podcast Media is great, and thank you so much, Podcast. I really appreciate that. So, you know, Teddy, why do you feel down sometimes? I don't know. I think we all feel down sometimes, don't we? I think that's something that's pretty understandable, that you feel down sometimes. Yeah, that's true. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I get down. But I'm like the positive guy, so I can barely ever get down because people are like, they get like, oh, Carlos is sad. Whoa, scared me. I can see you, Alina. Yeah, I had to reset the Facebook thing, so good to see you. Coffee, tea, time. Tea Time. Oh, look at these wonderful emojis. What do you think about these, Tea Time? These are pretty cool. I love them. I think they're great. I think every single one that you guys have done has been fantastic, and I appreciate every single one. Eat fresh. That's so funny. I like it with the clock at the end. Tea Time Teddy. I get it. I totally get it now. What about some of these other ones? What about Julie? Julie has been one of our biggest supporters since day one, and I love her, and I love her kid, and just think she's fantastic. She always got a funny profile picture. She's always doing something running. She's doing something. It's great. Can I do something for Julie? What do you mean, can you do something for Julie? I just want to do one little thing for Julie, if that's okay. Do you mind if you kill the music, Carlos? Okay, I'll kill the music. All right, tea time. Do whatever you're going to do. Julie, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. You don't do that for just anybody, but Julie, we appreciate you. We really do. All right. So, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think so. That deserved a round of applause. You're a talent, Teddy. You're a talent. You really are. I mean, you're great, just chatting about everyday life. But one of the things I love about you is your etiquette and how you drink your drink. Let's have a drink all together, please. Once again, my mission of hydration. It's intense, man. My mission of hydration is super intense. It's super hard, bro. A lot of people don't believe in hydration, man. Hydration is the right nation. Listen, I like my cafecito cubana. Maybe I'm somebody's cafecito cubano. You know what I'm saying, mommy? I am the coffee Cuban man. I am rocking across the land. Rockville came to Daytona spot. Only 2 cell phones got. Why do I know that stupid S? Because I follow them on this. It is. I think that goes to his he was a magician back in the day. Wow. An intense copyright free song. You're going down. You're not going to win that chugging contest. Unless you're my boy Ziggy. That dude can chug with the best of them. Johnny! I just saw Joni yesterday. You know what, Joni? Since you're here, let's do it. Let's do it. Good to see you. Had an amazing meeting yesterday, guys. I'm just going to leave that up there. Can we talk? I will not stop punching until I get, yes, we can talk about real stuff. I'm so fast that even when I pull back my punch, it is still so fast that it breaks the speed of sound. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Pollo? Pollo? Joni, I don't think you understand because I am Cuban. I am from the islands. My grandma raised me. We do have a couple chickens around. Oye, encuentra el pollo. Que se calle el pollo. I hope Charlie's there, and I hope he's laughing at that. All right, so let's get back into this. As you can see, I'm having fun with the audio effects today. Well, didn't mean to do that one. All right, cool. All right. You like a cafe cubana? See? Yes, bring it. Oh, Ziggy's the chugging machine. Yeah, Ziggy's the chugging machine. You know what, dude? I got tech. You blow your freaking mind. Blow your ever-loving mind. Tech. 6 years from now, oh good, he was there. 6 years from now, you're gonna see that cup that you can drink from. You're gonna see it at a flea market. You'll be like, damn, Carlos had that shit. Lo tenía primero. All right, let's do this. All right, I just gotta show you guys this. So yesterday I went somewhere. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm in a silly mood today, guys. I'm in a great mood. Yesterday, meeting up with Joni and Charlie and David and I'm about to show you. I'm not gonna mess up the little thing here because you guys are part of this. Okay, so every single one of you watching right now, I know all of you who are watching right now, and I thank you guys. I don't know all of you, but obviously through here and through what we've built. Remember, when I started this show last August, I would be doing this and nobody would be on except Julie and Rachel, I think, and Barb. Y'all were like the first 3, I think. And then slowly a little migration happened. And here we are. We're all huddled together in this mass, and it's fantastic. So why am I prefacing this with this all? Okay. Even you, DTF, you were in the first throes of it. Remember, we're not even a year old, baby. So why am I saying all this? So I've said from the beginning, because I realized, I can make, if the sponsors believe in the show and believe in me and I can give them something back, then I'll be able to build the show that I want to. I've seen how other shows get built, and they rely on the algorithm, cheating the algorithm. They rely on tricks. They rely on gimmicks. They rely on fake likes. You'll see a lot of shows. They buy a lot of shows you guys see aren't getting those real views, guys. I've never bought a like. I've never bought a view. I've never not. And it's so easy to do. I could literally, while I'm doing the show, buy views for the show. And then at the end of the show, you'd be like, wow, you got 5,000 views. I know shows that do that. So this guy, first time, long time, he goes way, way back because he used to be he was a guy, I knew a guy who was really into bondage. And that guy, if you're into bondage, like hardcore bondage, that's your dude. I was not my thing, but he was. So to get back to what the sponsors. So imagine if I had corporate sponsors that didn't understand me. It's already kind of happened. They would hear a joke like that, where I just on the spot made up a joke about this guy being into bondage, and they would be like, oh my God, what show have I sponsored? I don't want that. It's kind of the Howard Stern approach. You ride with me or you don't ride with me. Plain and simple, right? And it's okay if you're not, because quite frankly, I get it if you're a business, and there will be businesses, and there may be some businesses now that are sponsoring, and they're like, he just said he likes bondage. And so basically what I'm saying is every sponsor that you see on this show is a huge deal, because like they believe in the show, they believe in us, which guess what? Sponsors pay money. Guess what? That's how I'm paying to be able to run all this for my bills. It is my business, and I get to give them back my knowledge, my as well as my partner in crime, Alex, in our studios. And I'm not going to go on to it, but the point is this: it's a really cool thing, and I'm so proud of it. And it's all natural, it's all real. And I would like to show you, my friend, And like I said, man, we're going, we're learning and going as it goes along. Okay. So I'm really proud of the steps that we have taken. And this is another big step, is just like bringing on people and companies and teams. Oh my gosh. That's so funny that was playing at that time, because I didn't realize it. Hold on a second. Boopy. Sorry, guys. I took myself off the screen. Were you nervous? How about we add this to the stage here? We're going to add this. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm going to rewind this. Where are we driving to? Okay. That is extremely blurry because I zoomed it in while I was driving. I wasn't driving at the time. Okay. And I think I need some cool, like, futuristic music, because this place is like so cool and I love it. It couldn't be like a better place for me to talk about and share, because I have a true passion for this stuff. As a kid, one of the things that I drew to manifest to come into real life was this exact thing. Like, I'll explain it in a second. I don't want to give it away because I just want to show it to you. But I do want to have some cool music. But this is freaky. I don't want that one. In a second, how about just classic music? All right, here we go. Oh, actually, I'm going to take it out because I like this song. Man, do y'all like some James Taylor? I love me some James Taylor. Okay, where am I at right now? Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Look at that receiver. Look at that. It looks like it's from a steampunk era bad assness. Look at that. Made, I forgot, Charlie, the owner of the store, and Joe, they know exactly where it's made. It's like Detroit, I think. But look at that. Yeah, man. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, look at it. Stereotypes. Stereotypes is one of the brand new sponsors of Top of the Morning. We're super grateful for you. Just signed all the paperwork. And guess what? I'm going to tell you all about this amazing store, the amazing people behind it, Joni and Charlie and David and everybody who puts together basically the most amazing audiovisual presentation you will ever see. There's too much to tell you, but thank you, Stereotypes. Stereotypes. We can do it in Spanish too, because Charlie's Cuban. Stereotypes. Let's go. Yeah, come on. They're open. Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby! Can we get some, can we please, come on, please, can we get, I want all y'all typing in Stereotypes, following them. We're about to help them with it. We're taking over their social media, to be honest. And it's about to be great and fun and cool, so make sure to go follow them on social media. Stereotypes, I will be seeing who jumps over there. Because we're all part of it, man. This is a big deal, guys. We're going to be doing live sessions there. We're going to be shows there. I haven't even shown you what it looks like inside. They have the most amazing theater in there. It's a big deal, guys. Big deal for sure. Yeah, there we go. Joni McIntosh made it. Bring. There we go. Joni is also one of the amazing owners there. She has been so welcoming. And that is the best part about this, guys, is that all of these are small businesses, but truly, Stereotypes is one of a kind. One of a kind. You got to go into the store to buy stuff. This isn't, shopping at one of those big box stores where you buy, like, okay, get it in. It's $150. It sounds like crap. It looks like crap. No, high quality. And you know what? It's experts who are sharing it with you. So Stereotypes. Thank you, Peter, very much. Thank you. Big shout out. Stereotypes. There we go. Boom. Big shout out, man. Yes, exactly. And thanks again, Joni. We'll be talking here soon. I'll send you over the stuff. I saw your email this morning. Really excited to get things started and going. And as you can see, this was like, that's kind of what we do here. I've been a part of the big legacy media machines at every level: TV, film, radio, every industry. And what we're doing here with, as far as a show, okay, so what I'm kind of replicating is the bigger versions of this. Okay, so what does that mean? Essentially, this is the sponsorship and sales department, somebody like Joni. And so somebody like Joni, if she was trying to go to a traditional radio station, a traditional TV station, she would first have to say exactly how much money she was willing to get over before she got the meeting, and then she would meet this person, and then when she didn't want to sign on to something because it wasn't exactly what they said, well, then they would have the manager come over and talk to her, say, listen, Joni and Charlie, I know you really want to come on board here do you think we could do it? No, because they're just trying to get your money. They don't care about your story. They don't care about your true brand. They're not willing to sit there and work with you. I remember sitting in these meetings with the sales staff of these big companies, and they were like, we're not going after the little fish. Okay. We don't need their money. And little fish is like this, a gigantic, legendary store. We would be telling them these places, and they'd be like, no, unless they're committing $100,000 a year, then we don't care. Truly. That was the mindset. So I'm doing the total opposite mindset. Keep all the big ones. I mean, hey, once again, if Cinnamon Toast Crunch comes calling, and they will one day, oh boy. And I'll even take Winn-Dixie's brand, Podcast Media, one of my co-hosts. What is the Winn-Dixie version that we eat from time to time when the check hasn't cleared? When the check clears, we get the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. When the check doesn't clear, we get I think it's Cinnamon Toasted. Welcome to the family, Julie says. Welcome, Stereotypes. Thank you, Sunstate John. Sunstate John is part of the family, man. Part of the family. So that's what we do here, man. That's what we do. Okay. We've done so much here. Do they work in Titusville? I'll be up. I need a receiver. Some setup advice. Dude, eFresh, if you could go to the store, when you actually go to the store, the shop, it's a beautiful store. They got everything set up inside. I'm literally showing you nothing from there. This is like, that's the most basic one they have there. The rest is like, and I'm going to have one day. And I'm cinnamon toasters. Thank you. Thank you, Podcast Media. Hey, what's up, Peter? Are you going to have entertainers, comedians, or musicians? Are you sure calling your show? You know what, man? Thanks for the question. You know, quite honestly, I'm trying to do things a little bit different. I'm really bored of all those shows out there. The shows where they just sit across from each other. They interview each other. Cinnamon Toast Crunch has a heavier cinnamon index than cinnamon toasters. So sometimes, look, Joni, Charlie, eFresh is heading there right now. I'll tell you exactly where it's at in Daytona. You cannot miss it. It's the Home Depot parking lot. They got the go-kart there. They got the aquarium there. They got a Dollar Tree there. It's a beautiful place. They got one of those trampoline parks there. And by the way, I'm not talking about them yet. They're all going to be sponsors one day. Awesome, awesome plaza to go to. And how many race fans? How many Daytona race fans do we have watching the show right now? I want to know. Sorry, that piece of cinnamon really did go down the wrong pipe. So to get back to your question, Peter. Daytona Dollar Tree to the top sponsor. Yo, that would be so fitting if I got the Dollar Tree as one of my biggest sponsors. Oh, but what I was saying is Cherry Pepsi and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because they're a big corporation, if they come calling, I'm charging them out the ass. Podcast Media loves racing. And you're from the Carolinas, right? I keep messing that up. You live racing. You are a big racist. I love your play with words. I love your play on words. Oh, Peter, you saw the new store. Okay, cool, dude. Look at that, Joni. I hope Joni and Charlie are still checking it out. Yeah, the new store is super nice. They had another one. So what I'm saying is, listen to this. I'm at that meeting yesterday with David and Charlie. Here's a secret. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I can do this. What you watch every day on this show is a true man with the highest levels of ADHD, but I control them like Jordan Peterson tells me to control the monster inside of me. I did. I interviewed a lot of people, and quite frankly, I think I was the best at it. All right, so yeah, he has really turned into one. What's up, Ryan? So here's the secret. I forgot what the secret was. No, what was the secret I was going to tell you guys? Damn it! Peter, I love you. Just stand next to me in line. Let's go to Chipotle together. Just tell me sweet nothings in my ear. I love Peter Lizarraga. I love Peter Lizarraga. I love Peter Lizarraga. It's a crazy name, bro, Lizarraga. If you were a hitman, it'd be like, Lizarraga's coming for you. Thank you. And I got in trouble for it from somebody. Yeah, don't do that. Dude, he's not. He's really turned. I'm telling you, dude, I used to be a big fan of Jordan, and he's like really, really gone way too. I used to be a really big fan of his. He's way too close-minded now. Oh, Lizargo. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of that. A lot of that. I wonder why. Almost like the Spaniards really did a number to the Cubans. Telling you, dude. Yeah, for real. Like, listen to him now. Like, he's really way, way less. I don't know. Maybe he's always been like that. Maybe my opinions have changed, but I don't know. Whatever. I forgot the secret I was going to tell you guys. I was going to tell you a really good secret. Secret is I love you. The secret is I love you.
Hi ho, here I am. Crying Kermit the Frog. I think Kermit the Frog was definitely one of the first voices I learned because I loved Kermit. Hi ho, here, Kermit the Frog.
Isn't it crazy though? Like, if you're a fan of history, like how the Spaniards were like the most badass, and now you're like, Spain? Shut up, Spain. Oh yeah, yeah.
I am Jordan Peterson does sound like Kermit the Frog.
That's true.
I've never really tried to do a Jordan Peterson voice, but the crying and the people, the leftist Marxist community.
Why do I know Julie and I get along well? Did you watch the Henson documentary? Please tell me you did.
Oh, the left. They're wonderful people like Joe Rogan. You have to discipline yourself in this world. Speech is too important.
All right, folks. It's that time where we discuss your favorite accent. Yeah, thank you. And today we're talking accents. Boot, scoot, boogie. Boot, scoot, boogie. I'm a boot, scoot, boogie till I boot, scoot, boogie, and I boot, 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 boot. And a boot. And a boot. Do you have an accent? I like it, Rod. You always must listen. You better listen all the time, boy. You never know when I might say something that could change your damn life.
give you a hack, a life hack, and all of a sudden you start saving money on your insurance. Because I gave you a Carlos Navarro life hack. Because I do it every day. What is your favorite accent? Bro, what's your favorite accent? Because they did a study, guys. And maybe your accent's not really liked. Maybe it's not. Cancel that crap. Whoop. That was Cowboy Los. So they did a study and they found out that the sexiest accents, the most trustworthy accents, I'm going to tell you what that is here in a second. But I do love this Southern song, though. All right, let me remove this here. Sammy Boy is taking the day off, if you're wondering. He has a PTO that he can use. Only 3 days per year. That's it. No sick time. Real corporation rules here. None of that small business crap where we like, oh, you have a family, you're sick, you have kids' graduation. No, corporation rules. He's at his kid's graduation. And then it's his wife's anniversary. Happy anniversary. He feels sad about it because it's not his wife anymore. No, I'm kidding. Of course that. Is this how it starts, right? That's what I kind of thought too. Honestly, the second he told me that his kids are graduating, or his kid is graduating, and that has an anniversary, I was like, liar. Liar. I said, send me the records. And so he did. I'm still waiting on the wedding certificate, though, Sammy. And if you don't show me the wedding certificate, you will be docked pay. I do the Scrooge method. I do the Scrooge method. Look it up. Japanese law.
Sammy, may you never take another day off. I have had to find these files, these videos, all of these things myself. How dare you enjoy the fruits of your labor? You will be docked several dollars.
Sam would be docked a lot of pay from his check. He will think it was excused, it was X'd, because we don't allow graduations, recitals, anniversaries. Any of those are not approved for PTO. They are not approved for PTO. I sent it in the handbook, in the SOP. It's in the SOP. And that's how it starts, DTF. I'm really disappointed in him, to be honest. Oh, mami. Oh, chica. Sí, cómo no. Mira, ¿tú crees el acento más fino? Es el cubano. Oye, chica, mami. Okay. Listen, you know it's so sexy, this accent, right? Especially when I'm trying to tell you that I enunciate everything perfect. My name is Eduardo Gonzalez Alvarez, and I am the sexiest accent in the world. Yes, the studies have been shown Americans find what accent the most annoying? Because you know what's crazy, Alina? On this list here, on this thing I got here, I'm gonna move this guy over here. I'm gonna open it up here. Because I got like another screen now, which is kind of cool. Oh, god damn, I can't read that. Okay, we're getting closer. I need my glasses. So what accent do you think they found the most annoying? This was a study done. They did like millions of people. All right, cool. I got it here. Okay. What accent is associated? All right, here we go. It's your favorite new part of the show. Oh, cool. Awesome. All right. Imagine celebrating your child accomplishing something rather than working. Pathetic. I agree. Wholeheartedly. I like how you're dancing. Look at Barb go. Go, Barb. You dance, girl. Look at her go. She's un tango. All right. Dale Bacateros. I love it. Keep it alive. Keep it alive because it's like the closest one we have so far. Damn, EME. Most annoying Indian, huh? I don't have any Indian music yet. I need to get some Indian music. I got Mexican. I got Island, Cuban. I got Jocks. What's up, dude? Gonna kick some butt at the game today. It's like a 90s jock. Military. Takes a little long. That's why I don't really play that one. But I don't have Indian music. But you find it annoying? I find it cool sometimes. I find it okay. Music got me dancing. The most annoying is probably British. Well, you are so not correct right now as far as what the study showed. What they talked about in the study was that British people actually have the most calming voice. 48% of people thought that Brits had the most calming voice. Now, another calm voice was Irish people. Yeah, straight up Irish people. Now, here's the crazy part about, well, to be honest, a lot of things. You know, the accents are something interesting to me because I've made, quite frankly, a lot of money and done a lot of different roles on TV, film, radio, doing a bunch of different accents. Accents have gotten me in trouble before. Accents can get you in trouble. I find it, I've thought a lot about accents in my career and performing. The reason for that is because a lot of times people like to mislabel something as racist when you are just literally doing a voice, or they like to mislabel something as being wrong when you're doing a voice. For example, if I was talking about England right now and I said I want to do an accent about England, I'd be like, well, yes, and I definitely am not a British accent type of person because I just never focused on that one ever. And so I'm not, but you wouldn't even care. Right? You'd be like, oh, yeah, big deal. He did a British accent. But if I said, all right, now I'm going to do a Japanese accent, and I start to speak like this because I've looked after Japanese and I've watched a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you'd be like, whoa, what's the big deal? And the reason I say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is because they copied a lot of voices that were Japanese, like ninjas and stuff like that. That's why I said that. What's the difference? I'm telling you, I've thought a lot about this because of so many characters that I've played before. And I'm Peruvian and Cuban and American. You probably have never even heard a Peruvian accent because most people don't know a lot of South American accents. I've played them all. On Prison Break, I was Nicaraguan. On another show, I was Panamanian. And so what I'm saying is I've studied all these accents a lot. I love a good Irish accent. I've done it. I've played it in a play before. I had to be Irish. It's probably the closest one I can do in that area because I really studied it. I've been to Ireland and I love it. It's not even a good one. But I study them and I appreciate accents even when I hear one, whether it's a good Southern one, because actually in my movie, The Witch Master's General, I will be playing someone from Texas. And I know a lot of Texas people. So I know how they speak, and we will be shooting this film in Texas and Mexico. In órale, mexicano, los acentos mexicanos. Tenemos muchos acentos. And the really funny thing, a lot of times growing up and acting, people would be like, give me an accent. And Hispanic accent, and they would straight up want a Mexican accent, but they didn't know that's what they wanted. Just like, can you be more Hispanic? Or can you be more Spanish? And I'd be like, so, ¿tú quieres que yo hable con España? Because when you're from Spain, tú hablas con una España, con ese S, así. Yo soy de España, pero todavía hablamos español. Sí, sí. Como Argentina. Now, when you speak from Argentina, you got the she. Oh, pollo. Vamos a comer un pollo. Sí, pollo. And that Argentina also is Uruguayo. Uruguay. Uruguayos and Argentinos, they kind of chunk. Sí, they got the she. Los cubanos, vamos a hablar Cuba, chico. Ellos hablan mucho más así. The Cubans, they talk bigger. It's kind of like talking to somebody from Texas. Hey, I'm from Texas, doing the big Texas accent, and then doing somebody that may be from, nobody ever does a Maine accent, but Maine may be a little bit more private, or maybe New Hampshire may be a little bit more private accent. Georgia, a little bit more drawl. Tennessee, even a little more higher pitch drawl with Tennessee. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why, but I always hear Tennessee people got a little bit more higher pitch in their voice. I'm going through all the things that got me gigs. I would study every single accent over and 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 over, just like Robin Williams did, because I heard that's how you do it. So that when I had the opportunity to do it, I would do it. Because I'm from New York, so New York accents, that was voted the most annoying accent. Yeah, that's right. And Southern, though, was voted one of the most comforting ones as well. What'd y'all think of that? Huh? You heard an Egyptian accent. What are your favorite accents? Let's put them out there again. And then we are going to, I'm going to find out what you guys are doing once again. Your husband can do every accent. Well, does he do, is he an actor? Should have been an actor. Russian accent, yes. I've played Russian before because I do look Russian. In fact, in Hawkeye, I was Russian before I changed it to Colombian. This is true. I like Russian. It's good. Puerto Rican, New York accent. Boy, have I heard a couple of those in my day. I don't think anybody's ever said, if you want directions in a city, you hear a Puerto Rican, New York accent, you're like, yes. Sammy here? Oh, hey, Sam. Oh, did he? All right, well, I hope he feels better. I'm glad you guys got to do that, man. That's one of the best things is the VPK graduation. Oh, my God, I love him. Love him, love him. I just had one, so. I just graduated VPK. I'm really excited about taking my my name spelling skills to the open mark. Once again, folks, today's show was brought to you by the Drain Doctor, Sun State John, Coronado Carpet, and we talked about them all. Elon's baby mama, accents, Errbody, see, and electronics. Most people lie to you. I don't lie, okay? Even when I tell the truth. I reversed that. Lysandra, thank you for being on the show. That's a New York guy. It's a Texas guy. And that's Elon scared because he's going to have another baby. And he has like 50 of them. That's how I knew it was fake with all those details. You want to sound legit? Just stop with the lies, Sammy. That's the right kind of comments, Aaron. Sun State John, hope you're well. Barface, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I miss Sam too. I missed him today. How am I not going to miss Sam? His little face in there pops in there, makes me feel all warm and happy inside. What are you guys up to the rest of this week? Guess what? We do have a show on Friday. Oh, let me fill you guys in. Okay? Can I be real here? To end the show here? I got to get in the real rectangle. I got to get in the real rectangle for this. So I have something big coming out, and it's not a poo-poo. That's so stupid that I'm laughing at this. My own poop joke. All right, let me get this right. This is a big deal. I know I'm getting towards the end of the show because I get a little delirious. I'm going to fix it so that the screen is bigger. By the way, everybody who went on Facebook, thank you. Tony, Damien, Joe, Alina, Kathy, Benjamin, Myron, Peter, all the people are there. Most of you guys are on YouTube, which I love because obviously that's where I'm trying to take the party to. But I got to stretch real quick, guys. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do a sexy dance and take off my jacket. Damn, I can't believe I didn't do that. Because honestly, it gets so hot in here. And just even like this, you guys have no idea how hard this job is. Like, it's harder than... You know, who are the people that fight fires? What are their names? What are their names? The people that fight fires. Firefighters. My job is almost as hard as firefighters. Like right now. My cord of my mic is tangled with my... I gotta make decisions. Do I mess with the cord or do I keep doing this bit? Anyway. Oh, God, I dropped a lot of Cinnamon Toast Crunchers on the floor. All right. I really just got up to take off my jacket. Because this is my look. It's pretty cool. It's graphic t-shirt with sport jacket. It's pretty cool. Not a lot of people are doing that. It was very big. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people aren't willing to say that, DTF. Thank you. I'm glad I wasn't the only one when I caught myself accidentally doing a poop joke like I accidentally crapped my pants just now. 2 times! I'm making myself laugh with them poop jokes. All right. Jack, Bob, Clint, Felonious, names of firefighters. I haven't, Alina. Hold on, before we get to that. I forgot what I was going to say again. I get too busy on the bit. Oh, yeah, I remember now. This is a big deal, guys. I'm dead serious, guys. Okay, real. I have the first sketch that I'm doing. Now, obviously, I've done a million sketches already, but you know what I realized was because this show is like SNL, a vibe of SNL, right? There's live, there's, other than it's a talk show, like there's nothing else like this. But I realized, I got to get some sketches out there, like totally different kind of sketches. And so I'm doing one. I'm doing it live on Friday. But I'm gonna release it after the show, and I'm trying to do a sketch a week, and it's like using my AI skills and using voiceover and using these. It's like random as much, and it's on Prince and the song 1999. And man, I'm really excited about it. And once again, guys, all you who are watching right now, who are supporting right now, you get to watch all these little nuggets. I'm really excited because I think it's going to be another thing that'll help get the show out there a little bit more. It'll be just like its own little just like SNL does its own digital short. And that'll be what we'll have here. So on Friday, we'll be doing that. So I'm going to premiere it on Friday. So I would love for you guys to watch it when it premieres, put some comments on there, get it out into the world. So I feel Jolene. That was real. I'm not a felon. I never got that felony charge. Never got it. I tell you, it's funny you bring up that show because I went out of my way not to watch that show because I don't want to watch another show about Hollywood. You know, like I'm just like, but then a lot of people are saying it's really good. You know what show I'm watching? And this will be one of the last things before, guys, get out there, whatever it is that you want to talk about. I'll get it out there. And that way we can, I want to share the show that I, boop. It's a really good show. Highly suggesting it. But I got to find it. It's on Netflix. Damn it. Because I do not remember the name of it. So the studio is so freaking good. Why is it so good, though? Everybody's saying that, but why? Why? Because honestly, I'm not a huge Seth Rogen fan. But I if you guys say it, I'm sure I will. It's Apple. Oh, damn. I never watch Netflix on my phone. I had to download the app. You told me about that when I watched it. It was pretty cool. That's the cowboy one, right? What else are you guys watching? Yeah, you have to watch it. It's Hollywood. So are they like making fun of Hollywood, basically? I don't want to watch a show of like how difficult it is. Okay. Well, look, I'll tell you guys. The fact is, have you noticed there's more good shows coming out lately? Like when you do get them out, you're like, wow, that's good. It's because they have the time to do it. Before COVID era and after, because remember, productions take time to shoot, right? Edit, boom. Everything was a mad dash. If you got to see Thunderbolts, people are loving Thunderbolts. Well, guess what? Kevin Feige and his team were able to really focus on it instead of 6 shows and 5 movies and 2 cartoons and whatever, right? So Apple and all the streamers, they're not putting out a bunch of crap that they did before. Now, they are some, right? I saw this one, The Pit. It's like a medical show, right? I need a nice movie one. This is kind of a movie-ish one. Oh, Love, Death, and Robots just came out. I love that show. I know what I'm watching today during lunch. All right. Yo, you gotta watch. Oh, damn. I should have made it. I knew this show had an E in it. All right, another little quick tip. Yes, all of the shows are going in chronological or alphabetical order. The next shows will be FFF. It allows me to keep my mind focused. Today was EEE. Did you notice? You didn't notice. It's fine. The Eat or Not. Yo, this show is so good. E-T-E. Let me show it to you. Yo, F it. Let's play the trailer. This show is so good. It's one of the best apocalyptic shows I have seen since Walking Dead. And even The Last of Us fell off. Ha, 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 Last of Us. People hate on Walking Dead. 10 seasons. 10 seasons. People still loving it. Last of Us couldn't get out 2. Why am I saying ha-ha? I'm just like, this is such a stupid thing to say, but nobody even understands what the hell I just said. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, you guys ready to watch? Okay, so here we go. Check this out. This is cool. This is cool. Let's watch it together as friends, as noblemen, Yes, lovers and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Let's share it. Let's live let's dance. Let's dance like we've never danced. Let's live like we've never lived. Let's love like we've never loved. I don't know why I'm saying all that. It just kind of fit. All right. All right. Come on now. Oh, see, this one's going away. And then the other one's going to pop up. Oh. Gosh, work. It's my Napoleon Dynamite. Spinning wheel, spinning wheel. Spin that little wheel. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm frozen over here and I'm so scared. There we go. Before I start this, you know what I'd like for you guys to do is just write some comments and say if you would watch this show. How about that? I'm gonna make this like people like bold things. Best new show on TV. Boom. I'm gonna add that banner. I'm gonna add it. Oh yeah, that's gonna get people to stop by. They're gonna go, "Who's Carlos doesn't know? Carlos doesn't know anything." I do know this. You will love this. You will love this trailer. Here we go.
Qué fuerte que te sale. ¿Qué es eso?
Hay algo en el aire, ¿no? Como si estuviera nevando. Nieve en verano.
Se apagó el campo magnético de la Tierra.
Hace 2 días que está cayendo del cielo una mierda tóxica que te toca y te mata.
Este es un mensaje de emergencia. Si hay alguien escuchando, por favor responda.
Si los polos se apagan, las partículas radiactivas caen sobre nosotros.
Esto también es por los polos.
Oh man, honestly, that trailer did not do the show justice. It's spectacular. It's one of the best apocalyptic shows I've seen in a while because it's really got you guessing. And what I like about it, and what I like about a lot of shows is, and that's fine to have big stars in it, but I just like it when I can not think about who the person is as a celebrity because I'm so used to watching them on Instagram, on their podcast now. On most of these people have like 10 different ways that you can see them. So it's very hard to differentiate the character and the person a lot of times, especially if they're not in heavy makeup or character. Sun State, the name of the show is The Eternaut, ETERNAUT. I think it's going to be a massive hit. And the way the scenario, I've never really seen it done like that. Aliens and dystopian kind of ending. So it's pretty cool. So I recommend it. Do you really not do subtitles? Yeah, you watch The Emperor of China, so you like subtitles. I know it's difficult. Isn't it difficult? Yeah, I guess I won't put it up there all the time. I think that's a good point. Guys, thank you guys for watching the show today. You guys are so awesome. Truly appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all my sponsors. Every day is growing little by little, like little. Thank you, Clucker.
Good to see you, man. I'm glad we squashed that beef earlier. I'm glad everybody's cool now.
Clucker, thanks for the intro, man. You always do a great job.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great day. And I'll be cutting up some of the stuff later, and we'll put it on the YouTube channel.
Okay, so you're going to take all the stuff that we talked about, cut it up, and then put it on the YouTube channel here?
Yeah, so make sure you subscribe, you like. That way, we can see the stuff later, because sometimes you miss something at a live show, you know?
That's true. And members. What about members?
Well, I like to call them bacateros, similar to ATH. And so bacateros, bacateras, yeah, they get extra stuff. Well, yeah, a lot of extra stuff.
What does that mean?
Well, they get extra videos. Like, we try and hook them up. Videos only they get. Nobody else gets to see. And, yeah, it's like $5. So why not join? Become a member. Become a bacatero.